Norwich outplayed Manchester City not so long ago. What has impressed you about that team so far? And there have been a lot of goals in this season at their stadium. Do you expect this to be kind of like an open game?
They started the league. When I watched the first game against Liverpool, I saw a team with lots of courage. They were brave. They played their own way, and they kept going. And that has given them some great results when they beat Newcastle, when they beat Manchester City. A team with a clear philosophy on how they want to play. So I hope we're going to stop them, because it's always going to be difficult down at Carrow Road. But we're ready for it now. We've been to Belgrade here, got some players back. I managed to take Aaron and Anthony off after 60 minutes because they've been out for a long time. So hopefully we have a fresh team, because we need to be at our best to have a chance.
Ole, you said that you're after maybe an attacker in January, and when there's a player that you know so well, who's the top scorer in the Champions League, does it make it tempting to try to make a reunion, or does he fit the profile at least?
I don't think it's the time now for me to talk about other strikers, other team strikers. I spoke about Harry Kane yesterday, and adding today, I don't think it's right for me.
Ole, it was the back three again today, like we saw against Liverpool. You said after the Newcastle game you might change your tactics. We've seen that now with the 2 games since then.
Yeah.
Is this the way forward, do you think? And why does this suit United maybe in a way that what seemed your preferred formation didn't?
Well, I think the injuries made us get into a position where the performances didn't come. And we had fit centre-backs, good centre-backs, quality centre-backs, and it just made it easier to go back to a back three against Liverpool, and again today. We've got Jesse, can play in that 3 in midfield. We've got players who's played. So today, for example, Sergio played a World Cup final. Marcus played a World Cup final in a back three. Jonah and Harry, they were involved in a back three in a semi-final. You got Jesse played in his position. So it's just injuries have made us go into this position, but it's working quite well.
Would you accept also that maybe you do just lack a bit of creativity in midfield, because you don't create many clear-cut chances?
Well, we've not created as many as we like. We have not scored as many as we like. But now Anthony's back. Got a goal today. I'm sure we'll see us improve as a team with Anthony in the team, because he does give us something different. We're working very hard to get them fit, and hopefully we can get them back soon. I'm not going to put a deadline, but it won't be too long, hopefully.
And does the idea of having Anthony and Marcus perhaps as a 2 up front when you play in this system, is that exciting, and that could bring more goals?
That could happen, definitely. I thought Marcus and Dan James caused Liverpool problems. So it depends who's fit. Mason could have played today as well. So, of course, I think we're looking more dangerous up front with 2.
Okay, last question.
At the moment.
That position just behind the 2 strikers, is that somewhere that you think Daniel James can play? Obviously, with his pace running through the middle, it could be a threat.
Yeah, Dan can play many positions. As so many others, but Andreas can play there, Jesse can play there, Juan can play there. So we've got loads of players who can play in behind two forwards. It'll just be who's fit, who's in form, what do we decide is the best against Norwich.